What's up, beautiful people? My name's Vole Adesamoye and welcome to my channel where we discuss everything lifestyle and fitness, because when I find something that I love, I've got to share it with you guys. First and foremost, I'm going to talk about the quad lock case. The case itself is for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. At the moment, I have a very durable case on my phone, which is kind of most phones that people buy, the first thing you do is you go and buy a case, because I've lost count of how many screens I've damaged and how many phones that I've dropped. So you got to buy a case, but you buy a flimsy case like this that doesn't really give you much protection. So this one might as well go in the bin, to be honest with you, because it's useless. It ain't no good for me. So I'm going to show you now the quad lock case. The quad lock case is very easy to fit onto your phone. It's got edge-to-edge protection, and basically the magic of it all is this thing here in the back, because this allows you to mount the case onto numerous mounts that you can utilize if you're an adventurous like myself, or you love riding motorbikes, or even you're just in your car, you want your phone to be easily accessible. These mounts are the ones. They are the best I've ever discovered in all my times of using smartphones. So first and foremost, I'm going to show you how easy it is to put your quad lock case onto your iPhone. Or if you don't have an iPhone, you might have a Samsung or something. Whatever smartphone you've got, they have a case for each and every smartphone that you've got. Trust me. I'm going to show you how easy it is to put the phone into the case. It's literally, I'm going to show you by clipping into the phone like this, edge to edge, and just pushing it in. Just as simple as that. I've got my quad lock case now on my phone. Amazing case. So we've discussed the quad lock case. Now we're going to move on to the numerous mounts that comes with a case. The first mount that I'm going to discuss with you is the sports armband. I think this armband is phenomenal. If you're a runner, or if you do any form of activity outdoors and you just want your phone around your biceps and triceps, this is the armband here. And the magic is at the back of the case. The case basically looks like this, like I've discussed with you, but you've got a quad locking mechanism at the back of the case, as you can see right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate to you how to attach this armband around your biceps and triceps, and how to mount your phone onto the sports armband. So first and foremost, make sure you've got the armband fully extended. I think I need it fully extended because you can see big biceps and triceps. So yeah, it's fully extended. Work it to a comfortable position where I want it. So I want it in kind of midpoint between my biceps and triceps, or between my forearm and my shoulder, midpoint. And then once I've got it to a position where I feel is comfortable, I'll attach these Velcro straps basically to make sure it's secured. But now that I've got it where I want it, it's there. I've pointed the blue section, which I push down to demount the case once it's put on, but I'll show you how to mount it. So if you want to mount it, mostly you're going to want to mount it in kind of a portrait, not a landscape format. So if I want to mount in a portrait format, I'm going to put it start it off in a landscape format like that, clip it in. As you've heard a clip, the phone is now secure. I can go running, I can adjust my music if I need to. My phone is now around my biceps and triceps attached to the mount, sports armband. It's very good if I'm using any apps like Strava to track my run. I can see how fast I'm going if I haven't got a wristwatch or I haven't got a sports watch on. And to basically detach it, all you've got to do is literally push down on this blue tab here. I'll show you how easy it is to detach. Push down on this blue tab here and then twist the phone in the same position you started off when you mounted it, and it comes off just like that. It's that easy. That is the sports armband. The magic, like I said at the beginning, happens at the back of this case. Once you've got the case, you can buy any mount that you wish to use. For me, the sports armband is useful when I'm going running. I don't run as often as I used to, but I've done 4 marathons. Fastest time of 3:45. Beat that, eh? 3:45, not bad for a fat boy, is it? Right, that is the sports armband. We're going to move on to the next mount now. So guys, the next mount we're going to talk about is the desktop mount. This mount is phenomenal if you're working from home at the moment and you want your phone close by you, and you've got your desk set up at home at the moment, your workstation set up at home at the moment, your computer system set up, or your laptop, wherever you're working on, and you want your phone near you. This here, you can basically have this on your desk with your phone. If you're multitasking or watching something, watching a game of football while you're meant to be working, whatever, your boss doesn't know, he can't see you unless he's got a hidden camera fitting somewhere. Or have they got a hidden camera somewhere? I don't know. They might have it. I just got a new alarm system put in my flat. Did ADT? Are they working for the government? Have they got a camera there? Does the boss know what I'm doing? So it's quite easy. Like I say, you line up the teeth of the quad lock. Quite easy to do. I just want it properly because my OCD. So I've lined it up. Now I've got it lined up perfectly fine. I can readjust it if I need to be watching a game of football. And people are like, yes, boss, on a Zoom call. I'm watching football. Yes, boss. Have you done that schedule? Yes, boss. I've done it, boss. Yes, boss. It's all done. But realistically, I'm just watching football. But the boss thinks I'm working from home. I love this working from home. COVID, God bless you. That's the benefit of COVID-19. And also, if you like to charge your phone while it's on your desk, it comes with this wireless capability of charging. Basically, this wireless pads, this quad lock that created a wireless pad for charging your phone whilst on your desk. So I'm going to show you how this fits onto the desktop mount. USB charging lead and the wireless charging pad itself. So I'm going to show you exactly how that fits on. Let me clean up the desk a little bit, make it a bit more tidy. Put this to the side. This is what we have here. Take off my mobile phone first by rotating it, and then the mount, taking it off. That's it, that comes off. And basically, I'm just going to unscrew the mount that it comes with. This is the mount that it comes with. I'm unscrewing that. Now that I'm putting on this wireless pad here, give me charging capability. The most important thing is to make sure the quad lock sign, the logo, is actually facing the right way up when you actually fit this back onto the desktop mount. Right, so it's facing the right way up. I'll just screw it back on the back. That's it there. I'll plug the USB lead in. Plugged in. Tidy up the desk. You've got this nice little section here. You see this whole section here that they've actually created. A lot of thought has gone into the design prior to designing. So you can put this through the hole there, out the way. So it's out the way. It's not getting in your way. I don't know about you guys, but cables really annoy me at time to time. But that's out the way, away from the computer, or plugged into your computer, laptop, or USB socket. And all you've got now is the case. Quad lock case, you just basically go like that, clip it in. Now your phone's on your desk, you can monitor your phone and it's getting charged at the same time. Game changer. So we're moving on, guys, now to the next thing. This here, right, it's basically the phone ring stand. This is the girl's favorite accessory, I think, to be honest with you, because I'll show you what I mean in a minute once it's attached onto the case. It's phenomenal, but for me, I like it because I think it's made by Quad Lock. It's amazing. The product's amazing. I love all their products. So again, the case, the magic's in the case, guys. I remember that. The magic's in the case. So again, make sure the Quad Lock logo is facing the right way up. And you just basically fasten this on by basically finding an attachment point. That's it there. And what I mean is, you know what these girls are like when they're taking their selfie, finger through the ring. For me, if I'm watching something, you can hold it like that as well so you don't lose your phone. Or my favorite really is if I'm at my desk, I could just put it up like this, like a stand. Oh, not like that, overextended it, like a stand, like that. And I can be watching something, typing away. I love working from home. This product here is by far my favorite because like the phone of today now are just phenomenal. You can do anything and everything on your phone. So a lot of my workouts, a lot of my content that I create for my social media platform, especially my workouts, it's a lot easier to film and edit on my phone than to have a big SLR camera with me, even though I've got the Sony A7 that I hardly use now, but the phone and the iPhone's 12 Pro Max, the camera on it's phenomenal. So if you're filming content for your social media, you need this tripod adapter. You really do need this because all that you do is you've got this tripod adapter, you fit it into a tripod, right? You adapt it onto the phone, just simply, however, like I said, the magic's in the case. You fasten it like that, and all you're doing is just attaching that onto a tripod. Just imagine that sitting on a tripod, and the tripod can be whatever position you want to put it in the gym, or if you're working out from home and you're creating content, or even if you're having going live on Instagram. You need a tripod, because nothing more worse for me, nothing that I hate the most is having a phone on a phone clamp on a tripod that's not stable, and it's like moving all over the place, and you look at the footage that you've got and it's not actually straight, and you're like, oh god, that's not a straight image, I need to film that on again. With this, you're not going to miss out on it being straight, because once it's fashioned up, all you've got to do is make sure you line up your tripod correctly, not worry about the phone clamp, because the phone is clamped in the correct position. You can have it landscape like I've got it right now. Obviously, if you're filming in 4K, it's better to have it landscape, or you can have it in portrait mode. However you want to have it, just remember the magic's in the case. You know, you can have it like this as well in portrait mode if you want. So you can have it in every position that you want, portrait or landscape. So because I'm using my other tripod at the moment for recording, I found my other old tripod that I used to use, which is fantastic, just to demonstrate to you how this tripod adapter fits on. It's pretty easy to fit on, so I'm going to just show you how it fits on. So I'm going to just put the tripod adapter onto the tripod itself and demonstrate to you how it fits on. So this one here has got a spirit leveler by it, so it's fantastic. You're never going to have a dodgy footage or unstraight footage ever again. So I've tightened it, I've positioned it where I want it, and all I've got to do now is clip my phone onto it however I want it there, and I can either control it from here, but as you can see, I can either control it, so I've had the phone around the wrong way, so reattach the phone back onto the tripod adapter. Now the phone's facing the right way, so I can control it from here on my tripod. I've got a spirit leveler there to make sure it's level. Once it's level, right, I've got the spirit level sitting in the middle. Now nice and level. Bingo! Game changer. Footage is never going to be wonky again. So the next product we're going to talk about is the utility belt clip. The utility belt clip is phenomenal if you're working out and about, you're a busy workman or workwoman, you want your phone to be easily accessible, you can clip it to your waist belt or your pockets. Again, the magic's in the case. Line up the quad lock case at the back of the case, here to clip in. Once it's clipped in, there you are, you have it there, and you just clip it onto your waist belt like that. You can now have easy access to your phone. If you're working, you don't want to be sitting on your phone or damaging the screen or leaning over. There's so much stuff that you don't want to be doing, and this is very ideal if you're out and about working. This can just be clipped onto your waist, or you can even just clip it into your pocket like that, so you can have it easily accessible. It's not going anywhere. The case are pretty solid once they're clipped onto the mounts. So guys, now I'm going to talk to you. We're outside, obviously, to show you my scooter slash motorbike mirror mount. So again, the magic's always in the case. As you can see, this is already attached onto my scooter. Again, line the case up. Once I line the case up, the back of the case up, clip it in. There you have it. Now I have it attached to the windscreen mirror of my scooter. Again, I use this a lot when I'm navigating out and about. If I'm going somewhere that I'm not familiar with and I want to kind of navigate to get there, I'll use my navigation system on my phone to navigate to get there. If you're a Deliveroo driver, Uber Eat driver, whatever Eat driver you are, this is excellent, guys. Also, you can see what you're doing. You can charge your phone by utilizing a power bank if needed, or get an external USB fitted onto your bike, which you can do to charge your phone when you're out and about. But this mount, look, it's not going anywhere. And to detach it, it's pretty easy. Again, push down on the blue button behind it. Coming closer, you can see what I'm doing. So you can see here, there's a blue button here. If you come to the side a little bit, you can see this blue button here. All you're doing is pushing down on that, rotate the phone, and the phone comes out. That's all you need to do to detach it. It's pretty straightforward. The magic's in the case, guys, remember that? So here we have the weather, dust, resistant cover, basically to protect your phone from the element really when you're out and about. I'm going to put it on the phone first to make it easy, and I'm going to show you how it goes on. It's pretty easy. Again, you just put it onto the phone. Once it's on the phone, your phone's now protected from the element. Come over here and I'll show you once again. The phone is now protected from the element. You can now use your phone. If you're out and about on your bike and it happens to be raining, you still got easy access to your phone. Your phone is now protected. So this is something that I will keep here with me when I'm riding on my bike to protect my phone if I'm utilizing it to navigate to where I'm going if the weather's bad. So here comes the test. They say that it's water resistant, waterproof. Let's test it. That's my brand new iPhone 12 there, and I hope I haven't got a drop of water on it. No, I haven't. Not a drop of water's gone on it. That's how brave I am. Look, once again. Now that I've poured water all over my phone, here comes the magic test to make sure it's still working. So, yep, the phone's still working. Not a drop onto the screen. Perfect. So now we're in the car. I'm going to show you how the car mount is fitted in on the car. Basically, you've got two options here when it comes to car mount. You've got this M3 adhesive mount where you can have it stuck down on somewhere like here and have the car mount facing like this to utilize it that way. But for me, I think once you've stuck something down in your car, if you sell your car, the pad that you've stuck on is gone with it, and you don't want to do that. So I'm not going to use this. So I'm going to use the windscreen mount instead, which is quite easy. Give yourself plenty of room. Again, put the mount there, about there. That's where I want it. Once I've got it where I want it, to lock it in place, just rotate that clockwise. Very solid now. Make sure it's lined up well. Once that's lined up well, again, just click my phone on. That's it there. My phone's now clipped in and I've got easy access to my phone if I wish. So guys, you remember I showed you this upstairs before, the wireless charging capability with the wireless charging pads with desktop mount. Now you can also get this for the car mount as well. It's pretty easy to unscrew the mount that it comes with the car mount and to put this wireless charging capability onto it. It's phenomenal. Once you've got it clipped onto it, again, I'm just going to put it on just to demonstrate to you how it works. That's now there on my windscreen mount. It's there on my windscreen, the position that I want it. I'll connect my phone to the mount, clip it on, and plug this into a USB port, and you've got charging capability. It's pretty easy to disconnect your phone. You just twist it and the phone comes off. But you've got wireless charging capability. It's a game changer for me, guys. It's important to keep your phone charged while you're in the car, because the fact is most of us use our phone for everything these days, from activities that we do to navigation to going places that we don't know where we're going. So to keep your phone charged, what beats it for wireless charging capabilities? So guys, there you have it, my review for the quad lock case and mount. If you like this video and this video has helped you, please don't forget to comment below. And again, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, sharing is caring. I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video, because you can utilize this case for anything that you want. Your sport, activities, or when you're out and about, or even in the car, even at your desk, typing away. You can use this case and mount for everything and anything. And also, if you happen to change phones, you can, if you go from an iPhone 12 or iPhone to a Samsung, you can change case and you've got all the mounts that you've purchased to utilize with the case, because you don't have to change mount when you change case. So when you buy these mounts, they'll last you a lifetime, whatever phone you decide to have, from a smartphone, Android phone to an iPhone, whatever phone you've got, you can use the same mount for all of the phone. This is what I love about Quadlock, because they're not trying to get you to buy more things once you've purchased the products that you need. Guys, have a wonderful day and thank you for watching.